Hi ladies, I'm here to do my favorites video. I'm going to do my July and August beauty favorites and my August natural hair favorites. So let's get started. One palette that I've been rocking extremely hard this summer has been the Smashbox Eyewish palette. And these come out in the around holiday time, around Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And it has a whole bunch of shadows. I think it's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 shadows, cream eyeliner. I think it has a mascara and a primer. Anyway, I have been rocking hard this palette, especially the kind of brown neutrally side that I like. I've already hit pan, as you can see on this, and I'm about to hit pan on this one too. And I've also been using the purple a lot, not as much as the brown bronzy side, but I have definitely been using the purples a lot. Another palette that I've been using a lot since I bought is the IDivine Sleek palettes. And first we have the original, and this is what it looks like. And especially this gold color, because, you know, I love my neutrals. Very nice. This one, these two, I think I've tried all of them, but these two, this one right here, I've been using a lot. Very nice. Out of this palette. And then out of Storm, this one, I've just decimated this one, because I love this one. This is by far my favorite. And this is what it looks like. Let me move that stuff. And why I like this one is this is what I call my inexpensive naked palette. Fabulous colors. Love them. They are a little powdery, but, you know, they're nice. And there's some swatches that of some of the colors. For these eyeshadows, you definitely need both the Smashbox and the Sleek. You need eyeshadow base. You need a primer because they crease and fade. So the two eyeshadow primers that I've been using, yes, I have a whole box full of stuff, is one, the E.L.F. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. It's a good primer. I wouldn't say it's the best primer, but I do like it. I think it does what it's supposed to do. Of course, my absolute favorite and my fail-safe is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. They don't compare. This one's definitely 100% better than this one, but I think for the price, because I don't know how much this is, but it's well over $3. But these two I've been rocking, and I actually do like it. Next up is mascara. And first we're going to start with my eyelash primer. I am a serious eyeshadow primer aficionado. I love them. I'm going to do a video just on eyelash primers. But this is by far, out of all of the ones that I've tried, this is by far my favorite. And it is the Lancome Cils Boost XL. And the reason why I love this one is not only does it do what most eyelash primers do, which is make short, stubby, almost non-existent eyelashes look like you're wearing fake eyelashes. I mean, literally just wah, okay? Just wah. Not only that, but this formula actually lasts a long time. Most eyelash primers for me last about a month. This easily has lasted me longer than a month. It's going on 2 months. Love it. That's what I love the most about it, because not only is it a good primer, but it lasts a long time without drying out. Now, what I've been using over them, I've been using two mascaras that I actually do like. I'm not a big fan of drugstore mascaras, but this has been one that I actually do like. And this is the Voluminous Millions Lashes by L'Oreal. And this one has a short, fat, stubby brush. It's plastic, and it gives you nice, thick, beautiful clumpy lashes. Love them. It's a pretty good mascara for drugstore. The only thing I don't like about it is, see how flimsy this brush is? It's kind of, you know, weird and jiggly, and it's, yeah. That's the one thing I don't like about it. I need a nice sturdy brush. This one, it's a little too flexible for me. I don't really like flexible. And then, of course, the mascara that I've been absolutely adoring, okay, just is ridiculous. The Smashbox Hyperlash mascara, and they're both in black. It's nothing special. They're both in black. But this is the bristles on this one, which is a little bit smaller, but definitely gets every little lash that you could possibly find on your eyelashes. This brush will get it. But I have to admit I'm biased because I don't think there's been a Smashbox mascara that I didn't like. So, I mean, every one that I've tried, I've loved. Yeah. So, but love this one. It just continues. Two blushes that I've been using a lot lately is first this Black Radiance Artisan Color Baked Bronzer, and it's in the color Gingersnap. I use this over top of my NARS Palm Beach Multiple. I love this. I like this. This is a pretty nice, I use it as a blush. I guess you could use it as a bronzer. I think it's a little bit, I don't know. I think it's a little bit too much for a bronzer for me. It's kind of glowy. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't necessarily like it as an all-over face bronzer, but as a highlighter and blush, this is good. This is some pretty good stuff. Another product that I've been loving, and I just bought this. I talked about this in my birthday haul, and it is the Fusion Soft Lights for Dark Skin by Smashbox. This is fabulous. Since I bought it, I haven't put it down. I wear it every day. Every single day. I'm wearing it now. I don't know if you can tell because it's definitely the end of the day, but love it. I haven't put it down since I bought it. I don't know how I made it through life without that. Okay. This summer, I've been wearing liquid foundations, and I've been using two. I've been using the Covergirl NatureLuxe Liquid Silk Foundation and the color Brazilnut. And what I love about this is it has an SPF of 10. And I think it's a pretty good drugstore foundation, especially for the summer. It has very light coverage. It's not heavy. You could probably build it to medium, but that's about it. But I think for the summer, it's a really good product. It has kind of a cucumbery smell, but it goes away, so it doesn't bother me. And the other one that I've been using is a Smashbox Sheer Focus Tinted Moisturizer, and this has a UVA, UVB SPF of 15. And this is in the color Dark. I don't know if you can tell, this is the color Dark. And this is definitely, it's definitely a lighter coverage than the Covergirl. And I use this mostly on the weekends. But what it does do that the Covergirl doesn't do is it definitely does provide a little bit more moisture to your face than the actual foundation. So this is more of a product that I use on the weekends. When I'm just going out or whatever. It gives me a little bit of coverage, but not a whole lot. Both of those foundations are kind of flat. So to add a little bit more dimension to it, I've been using Illuminators. And I just literally mix my Illuminators in the foundation. I squirt some on my hand, and then some foundation or tinted moisturizer on my hand, and then I squirt just a little dot. You only need a little bit of this. And mix it in, and it works beautifully. And the two that I've been using are the Clinique Uplight Liquid Illuminator, and this is in the color 04 Bronze. And then I've been using the NARS Laguna Illuminator. Both of these, this one, this Clinique one actually is more peach than bronze, whereas this one's definitely more of a golden bronze color. It's beautiful. But they both work, and I just basically, whatever one I grab, that's the one that I use that day. I don't necessarily know if I have a preference from day to day, but I think if I had to choose one, it would be the NARS. But they're both fabulous for just adding a little bit more dimension to a flattened foundation. The setting powder that I've been in love with is the Nuance by Salma Hayek Mineral Foundation in the color Deep. This is another one. Since I bought it, I haven't put it down. I love this so much. I love this so much that I've stopped using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. Why? Because I realized something. I don't know if you can see it. I didn't realize how red this was until one day I had put this down and I picked this up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, look how red this is. This doesn't work for me. I'm not red undertone. I have serious yellow undertones. This is perfect. This makes me look too red. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta finish it. I don't know. I'm hemming and hawing whether I should just back to MAC it or not, but fabulous. This has been my setting powder of choice basically since I bought it. I can't say all summer long, but basically since I bought it, which has been easily July and August. So love it. NARS Eyeshadow Duo in Cavaggio. This is a kind of shimmery purple. This is a shimmery pink. Now, I bought this duo because I like the colors. The problem with it was this was one of the only duos that I never used. And the reason why is because I could never figure out how to use pink without making myself look like I have a case of pink eye. So I decided to just kind of look at it every once in a while. I think I've used the purple a few times, but not that often. This was one I just never used. And one day I was going through a NARS makeup book, and they actually used this duo as a blush on one of the models. And I was like, oh, literally I had an epiphany. I was like, oh my gosh, I could use that as a blush. And so I started using it as a blush. And literally you just swipe over it, and I think you can tell I've been swiping all over it, swipe all over it, and then it gives you like this beautiful iridescent kind of purpley pink. Oh my god, I love it. And then the funny thing was, once I used it as a blush, I figured out how to use it as an eyeshadow. So now I've been using it as an eyeshadow and as a blush. Sometimes on the same day. Now, I don't really use this so much at work because I think it's still a little bit too much. But I do rock this hard on the weekends. This is just, especially as a blush. Ooh, I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. I know I'm silly. I'm acting silly. Okay. The primer that I've been using all summer long, I've been loving this. Loving this. And this is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless in bronze. And the bronze part is kind of wiped off. I don't know what happened, but the bronze part is gone. But not only is this a good primer, the bronze doesn't really show up on my skin, but if you're lighter, it'll probably show up. But, you know, I'm too dark for this to be really bronze on me. But what I love the most about this is it has an SPF of 20. And as someone who suffers from hyperpigmentation, I love products with SPF in it. I think every foundation that I've used over the last 2 or 3 years has had SPF in it. And when I found a primer that has SPF in it, and an SPF of 20 at that, I knew I had to try it. Love this a lot. I have fallen in love with the Real Technique brushes by Samantha Chapman. She's one of the Pixie Woo sisters on YouTube. And she has come out with some brush sets. And they are available in the US at Ulta. And the most expensive brush or is a set, and it comes like $15-16 tops. It's under $20 for it. And you know, Ulta's always having coupons and you know, stuff like that, so you can get it for even cheaper. But the three brushes that I've been absolutely adoring have been this one, which is the contour brush, and this is what I use for blush. I've been using it for my Fusion Soft Lights. You know, just swirl it, put it on there for blush. Fabulous. Great product. Then the buffing brush. That's what it looks like. And I've been using this for setting powder and bronzer. So I've been using this with my Nuance, for example. The Mineral Foundation. Love it. It's great. Buff all over your face. Gives you a nice even coverage. Not splotchy at all. And then the last but not least, and this is the only one that comes out of these two are in a set. There's another brush, I think it's a foundation brush, which I like, but I don't necessarily love it. But this one comes single, and I think it's like $10. This is about $10, but I have several of these. And this is the stippling brush. And I use this to apply my liquid foundation or tinted moisturizer. And I absolutely love this. Fabulous. Nice, even, kind of airbrush look. Looks very nice. I love it. The next products that I've been loving, okay, and I'm actually very shocked because I'm not a lipstick person. I am not a lipstick person. But I have come across 3 lipsticks by MAC that have made me a lipstick person. This first lipstick is Shag, and this is a bronzy golden color, and it's a glaze, so this is almost like lip gloss on its own. It's just a nice sheer color. I don't know if you can tell because it's so sheer. There it is. You can tell a little bit right there. It's nice and sheer. I love it. Love this. And what I've been putting over top of it is the Smashbox Lip Enhancing Gloss in the color Petal. And this has, I think this was in the holiday lip gloss set. So I don't know if they sell this individually, but I know I got this in the lip gloss set. That's it on top. Just very nice. A nice and neutral lip. Love it. That's definitely like a weekend, have fun kind of color. You can wear it to work too. I wear it to work too. Another color that I've been using is Aristocat. And this was from the Fearless Felines collection. And it's kind of a pinky, I don't really know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of a pink color. And that's the swatch of it right there. And it's really pretty, but what makes it even prettier is when I put over top of it the NARS lip gloss in the color Revolt. And that's what it looks like. And it's kind of a deep plum color. And then it turns this lip gloss into like this really cool pinky berry color that I really like. I mean, I love the lip gloss on its own. I love the lipstick on its own, but with this, it's fabulous. And this is a frost. Yeah, it's definitely a frost. It's kind of a glittery pinky color. And then last but not least, and it's the color that I'm wearing now, and it is Capricious. And this is a luster. And that is Capricious right there. It's kind of a berry color right there. It's not quite as deep as the Aristocat and Revolt, but it's kind of a nice berry color. And I don't wear anything over this. I actually wear my Dior. See how low it's gotten? I told you this is my favorite product ever. Beauty product ever. But this is my Dior lip glow and Color Reviver Balm. Love this. This is what I wear underneath it. I don't wear anything over it because I think the color is beautiful, and it's what I'm wearing now. The combination of Capricious and the lip glow, these two together. So that has been those have been my 3 lip gloss looks. So in my videos, probably the last few videos I've been wearing a combination of those 3. The last but not least have been my 3 fragrances that I've been wearing all summer long. And I'm going to highlight those. The first one is my signature, which is Carol's Daughter Almond Cookie. And this bottle's empty. I literally just finished it. I have like a little drop left. Obviously, I have another bottle of this. This is my year-round favorite. I love it. I've never been without a bottle of this since I bought it years ago. This fabulous. Next is Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess. I think this is a summer-only product, but literally this is summer in a bottle. Summer. If you smell this, it's summer in a bottle. It has a strong kind of coconut smell. It just feels like you're just laying on an island beach. It's fabulous. Oh my gosh, it's so lush. It's kind of heavy, but it's fabulous for the summer. And this is Chloe Love. And I get compliments, especially this one. Weirdly enough, this one and the almond cookie, I always get compliments on. And these have like kind of nice powdery scents to them. Between any day of the week, I could be wearing one of these 3. That is it for beauty. Okay. Now, as far as hair, this is gonna be really short because I haven't been using that many products. I've been lazy. I have been rocking this braid out. This is a 3-day-old braid out. Works for me. That's what I've been rocking. I was sitting there. I think it was after I was doing the Talia Waheed Curly Curl Cream review. And I was like, why is everything giving me white balls? Everything. Everything is giving me white balls all over my hair. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? So I decide, you know what? I'm going to check my conditioner. And all of my conditioners have silicone in them. And at first I never thought it was a big deal because, you know, it gave me that awesome, fabulous slip. But I think what was happening was I've been using the hair rules method, which is basically rinse your hair. If it feels nice, you know, if it feels ungunky, you're good to go. If it feels gunky, wash your hair. But then follow it up with a conditioner, because he actually recommends conditioning your hair every day, and that's what I had been doing for a while. But what I realized was what I was thinking is that in addition to the silicone of the conditioner, I've also been using all these products that just continue to coat and coat and coat and coat and coat my hair. My hair goes from bare to gunky very quickly. But anyways, I have switched conditioners to the Tresemme Naturals Silicone Free Conditioner. And this is the Nourishing Moisture Conditioner with aloe vera and avocado. Smells nice. Nice big bottle. I've been using this. As you can see, it's about a third gone. And I've been totally loving this. And this has prevented white balls in my hair. And I was like, oh my goodness, it was my conditioner. So this is what I'm talking about when I say I need to try a lot of my products over, because everything that was giving me white balls, I haven't seen even a white flake since I switched to this conditioner. And I definitely think that it was my conditioner that was just creating a barrier, and so everything on top of it was just reacting to the barrier and just kind of having nowhere to go, so it just kind of built up on my hair. So I'm going to try the Curly Curl Cream again after I use this. What I've been using as my styler, I was using the Kamazicare Califia Califia stuff, I don't know why. I hate that stuff on my hair. My hair does not like that stuff at all. But of course, my hair absolutely loves the coconut hair pudding. And so this is what I've been using as a styler. It's almost done. It's almost done. I love this product. It has worked really well. This is a 3-day-old braid out, and I have used this once. Now, what I've been using as my moisturizer has been definitely one of what I consider to be a holy grail product for me. Has never failed me. Is my Curl and Style Milk. Love it. Every day, I literally put it in my hands, put it all over my hair, twist up my hair at night, wake up in the morning, take out the twist, fluff up my hair, we're done. Fabulous. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Keeps my hair moisturized, keeps my hair manageable. Absolutely. What I've been using as my sealant has been 100% jojoba oil. Love it. I don't know if you can see, but it's about, I don't know, it's about a fourth gone. I've been using this as my sealant. What I have been detangling with. I have been detangling. I'm always going through different detanglers. I don't think I use the same detangler every day. I use my Denman, I use my Tangle Teezer, I use a wide tooth comb, and I also use this Conair brush with the teeth. I've been using this as my detangler. Do I think that it rips out my hair? No. But I do think it's a little rough. I do think it's a little rough. But it does detangle. And another product that I've been using that you guys already know what it looks like, but another holy grail product that I never go without is my Kinky Curly Knot Today. And that is another staple. Those few products, that the Kinky Curly Knot Today, the jojoba oil, the Curl and Style Milk, the coconut hair pudding, and the TRESemmé Naturals as my conditioner, have been working fabulously in my hair. My shampoo routine has been the same as what was in my July favorites. The only thing is, I think I finished the shampoo of the coconut and hibiscus line. That one, I finished that. But so I've been going back and forth between the other two, the raw shea butter and the hair rolls shampoo. So that is my natural hair favorites for August, and those were my beauty favorites. I know I had a lot. I'm thinking I'm going to start doing monthly beauty favorites, just because I think I accumulate way too much stuff, and then I have to spend 20-30 minutes talking about them, and I know y'all don't want to hear all that. So yeah, I'm going to start doing, starting in September, I'm going to do monthly beauty favorites as well as monthly natural hair favorites. So anyway, until next time, talk to you later. Bye.